Hi, my name is Brianna Herbario, and this is my A through D forms assignment. Here are my table of contents. I will be going through my forms A through B, as well as the photos and the critiques, as well as like the brochures I gathered. I will also go over my extra credit form, as well as my resume. So this is my Form A. For Form A, I did the HSSA November General Meeting. The November General Meeting for HSSA was very welcoming and informational about the upcoming events for the month. I was able to connect with other HSSA members and ask questions about events that was happening within the month. There was a speaker for Be the Match, and they informed us about the importance of being an organ donor. Personally, I really enjoyed the speaker, and I hope that there are other speakers for every other general meeting because it makes the meeting more enjoyable and relatable in order to create more awareness for health issues. My only problem is that the meeting rooms could be very crowded, especially when there are a lot of people present. It becomes very claustrophobic almost. So I would suggest possibly getting a bigger room for meetings. So here are some photos of me in the meeting. So this is my Form B. For Form B, I went to Wellness Wednesday for HIV and AIDS awareness. I learned a lot from the Wellness Wednesday due to the two speakers being very informative and open and friendly about the interventions for HIV and AIDS. I was very invested throughout the entire presentation, and I even took their business cards so I could inform my other friends about the clinics they were discussing about. Again, my issue was that the room was pretty small, so it was very crowded in terms of seating. There were even people standing in the corners of the room because there was not enough space for everybody. I wished we were able to talk amongst ourselves about our own personal stories or our knowledge about HIV so it could be more interactive for us. Furthermore, I wish we were able to interact with the speakers through games or discussions because it seemed like there was not much interaction between us or the speakers. Otherwise, I really did enjoy the information about HIV and AIDS throughout this Wellness Wednesday. So here are the brochures and the pamphlets that I gathered from that Wellness Wednesday. So for Form C, this is my form. I went to a nutrition tabling event, or well, I participated in it. Uh, there were issues that there were not many people who were interested in coming up to the table for information. We tried to win over the attention of some of the passing students, but it was not as successful as we thought it would be. There were a lot of volunteers, and since there was not a lot of people coming up to the table, a lot of us didn't do anything. So I thought there's way too many volunteers for this particular event. I thought we should have more interesting games or information or ways to basically draw in passing students because it just seemed like no one was interested in the nutrition tabling event, even though it did have a lot of interesting information that we could have shared with a lot of the students. So this is my Form D. For Form D, I went to Rosie's Dog Beach Cleanup. I was able to interact with some of the other HSSA members while playing with dogs on the beach and picking up garbage. However, I thought the beach was pretty clean and there was not a lot of garbage to pick up. We could have gone to a different beach where there was a lot more garbage, such as beaches like Steel Beach or other beaches around Long Beach. Furthermore, we did not know where the initial meetup spot was, so a lot of us had a difficult time finding the rest of the members, and we were basically lost because there was a lack of communication of where we would meet up for this event. So for extra credit, this is my form. I went to the public health panel for my extra credit. The event was very worthwhile to me, and it was informational in terms of what career options are available, as well as how to get into master's programs. For me personally, I am very interested in getting into a master's program, so it was really helpful for me to network with previous CSULB students that earned a bachelor's degree in health science and found careers after graduating. However, I wish I was able to obtain the contact information of all of the speakers. Unfortunately, I only managed to get two of the speakers' contact information, while the others I didn't have enough time to ask or even find their information. I wish that during their introduction, with the PowerPoint behind them, I wish that it showed their contact information so we could write it down. Otherwise, it was really a really worthwhile event for me. Here are some more photos, and then this is my current resume. I just inputted my skills, my experience, and my current education. Thank you very much.